My man, congrats on the win. That was absolutely fantastic. No trouble whatsoever. You pretty much just steamrolled your opponent. How good do you feel? You're here enjoying dinner, celebrating.
축하드립니다. 너무 경기를 너무 쉽게 끝내버리고 지금 기분이 어떻습니까?
I'm hungry.
Do I have to translate?
Well, you ate him up in there. All it took was one round. You were dominant. Did you guys see, studying film from your opponent, that ground game was going to be the weakness because you completely demolished him, took mount, and just went to work and got that choke?
당연히 이번 시합 너무 쉽게 먹어버리고 상대 영상을 보고 그 그라운드 게임이 약하다는 걸 생각하고 봤는지 네가 이제 상대대로
시합 영상을 보면서 이제 저희 팀 선생님들께서 타격을 초반에는 섞어주고 그 다음에 상대방이 타격에 신경 쓸 때 이제 레슬링으로 가서 이제 그라운드로 가면은 쉽게는 아니지만 제가 더 이길 수 있는 확률이 더 높아진다고 이렇게 말씀하셔서 그렇게 연습을 많이 했습니다.
After reviewing the videos of his opponent, his coach advised him to start with striking, stand up, and then from there, when it feels like he's at the right moment, take him to the ground. He definitely didn't feel that he's the weakest as far as ground, but the coaches did say that he was going to overpower him overall.
Were you surprised at all that there was no resistance? He didn't try to bring you in close, throw up any attacks, maybe threaten from the ground. It was just, it seemed like you were just firing on all cylinders and there was actually nothing coming back your way.
상대에서는 놀란 적이 없는지, 왜냐면 클린치나 그 그라운드를 할 때도 아예 그냥 다시 싸우는 그런 힘이 없다라고 생각하는데 너무 쉽게 끝냈는데 그런 생각이 없는지.
제가 태클을 들어갔을 때 생각보다 스위치하는 그 힘이 좀 강해서 놀랐는데 케이지 클린치 상황에서 밧다리로 넘어가서 나서 이제는 이제 좀 어느 정도 보였어요. 그라운드 길이.
Yeah, when I went for the clinch, I felt, oh wow, the opponent did have a strong switch. But after I was able to take him to the ground is when I felt, okay, now I can see my ground game continue and see the finish.
Excellent, sir. Good. The streak continues. I know that you're always asked for names and all that good stuff, but let's put names to the side. Where do you feel you're at? How close to the top 20, top 15, top 10 to where you start to really make 2023 the year we all take notice of who you are and a player in this loaded middleweight division?
전적으로 우승을 계속 이기고 있는데 이름 다 빼고 나서
네?
이름 부르는 거 빼고 네가 이제 탑 20이든지 탑 15든지 뭐 탑 10이든지 그 전체로 네가 어느 부분에서 거기에 껴있는 생각하고 있는지.
아직 UFC에서 10경기도 하지 않은 선수여서 저는 아직 제가 생각하기엔 아마추어 단계인 것 같습니다. 한 10경기 정도는 하고 나야 이제 UFC 선수라고 말할 수 있을 것 같아요.
I still feel that I haven't even reached 10 fights in the UFC career. So I feel overall I'm still an amateur in the scene. But after that, I may be able to tell you that answer later on.
Excellent. And lastly, again, congrats on the win. Phenomenal performance. How good did it feel to be part of tonight's event? It's a little later crowd. It's we have a wider audience. Obviously, the late start. You have the road to the UFC. Contenders on here. You're part of this history. How does that feel to be with these awesome, talented individuals who flew around the world for this opportunity?
일단 축하드리고 이 경기 자체 늦은 시간에 그리고 또 로드 투 UFC 경기까지 붙어서 이 경기에 대해서는 네가 어떻게 생각하는지.
경기 시작 시간이 늦어져서 배고파 죽겠어요 지금. 11시부터 아무것도 못 먹었어요 지금.
Because of the late start, I am super hungry, and I haven't ate since 11 in the morning, so I am hungry.
very 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 hungry.
I feel like every time you come to Vegas, we end up talking about food. What are some of your favorite food places that you've gotten to have a chance to eat here in Las Vegas at?
Favorite food?
Sure, in Las Vegas.
유상 and In-N-Out protein burger.
I remember last time you were talking about.
I love
did you get
In-N-Out.
Did you get the In-N-Out burger last time?
마지막 저번 경기에도 인앤아웃 얘기를 했는데 이번에 인앤아웃 먹었는지
저번 시합 끝나고요.
저번 시합도 그 얘기를 인앤아웃 얘기를
그때 In-N-Out 버거 4개 먹었죠. 4x4 마이클요? 3x3.
Did you finish it all?
다 먹었어?
2개 먹었죠.
He only ate 2.
And milkshake.
And a milk.
Well done. Again, I know this card, especially originally was supposed to be overseas, but you're back here at the Apex. This is like your 5th fight here at the Apex. Does this start to feel like a home base for you? Does this feel like home field advantage for you because you fight here so often?
이 경기가 원래 해외에 했어야 되는데 지금까지
한국에서
근데 지금까지 여기 와서 지금 5번 경기잖아. 에이펙스에 지금
맨날 올 때마다 뵌 것 같은데.
에이펙스 자체가 지금 네 집인지.
저는 라스베가스가 너무 편합니다. 라스베가스 이제 길도 다 외웠고요. 라스베가스 너무 좋아요. 이 기자님 맨날 올 때마다 뵈는 것 같아요.
He feels very comfortable being in Las Vegas. He pretty much memorized all the roads here, and he says every time he's here, he gets to see you.
Every time.
Well, I appreciate that very much. It's always good seeing you as well. What are some of the differences that maybe coming such a long flight? Is it a little bit tougher after that long travel to fight here as opposed to maybe fighting at home? Are there unique challenges to traveling so far to fight?
여기까지 비행기 타고 오는데 긴 시간인데 그게 힘들지 않은지 아니면 그래도 한국에서 싸우거나 그 가까운 데 싸게 되면 그게 좀 편한 건지 그런 부분인데.
어디서 싸우는 건 상관이 없지만 저는 저를 아무도 모르는 곳에서 싸우는 게 편합니다.
It doesn't matter where he fights. He just feels more comfortable fighting in a place where no one knows me.
왜냐면은 저를 누군지 알려줄 수 있잖아요.
Because he can show who he is.
Well, you keep fighting here. Everybody's gonna know who you are. I think every time you come, did you have some anime? What's the latest anime that you're watching? I think we've talked about anime in the past. What sort of anime are you watching now that maybe we here in the States don't get to see?
애니메 같은 걸 보는지 애니메.
애니메. 만화책하고 애니메이션. 체인소맨.
Favorite.
네가 좋아하는 거 있으면.
체인소맨?
Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
And One Piece.
Yeah, good stuff.
옛날 거는 다 좋아하는 슬램덩크, 더 파이팅.
All the old ones he does definitely like too.
Awesome. Just last question. You tend to fight twice a year. You got this fight early on in the year. How many times are you hoping to fight this year? And are you hoping to increase how many times that you fight in a year?
원래 경기를 1년마다 2번씩이나 싸웠는데 이번 올해 일찍 경기를 했는데 너의 생각은 얼마 정도 1년에 더 싸울 건지.
3time and 4time?
3 to 4 times.
Yeah. 저는 자주 싸우는 거 좋아해요. 저 자주 싸우지 않나요?
He prefers to fight more often. Don't you think I fight a lot?
You do, but you have to fight a lot if you're eating 3x3s at In-N-Out all the time.
계속 싸우니까 계속 먹어야 될 거.
라스베가스 사면은 저 다음 주로 싸울 수 있어요. 라스베가스에 살고 있으면.
If I lived in Las Vegas, I'll actually fight next week.
Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
축하해.
Hey, Junyong.
Hi.
What has Michael Bisping done to you for you to want to call him out like that after your win?
마이클 비스핑 너한테 뭐를 했는데 마이클 비스핑이랑 싸우는 건지.
마이클 비스핑 우선 제가 좋아하는 선수고요. 레전드 선수잖아요. 그래서 한 번쯤 싸워보고 싶잖아요.
He's my favorite fighter, and he's also a legend. Why not? I feel that maybe I should fight him one time.
Congrats on the win.
축하드립니다.
Thank you.
세컨드 중에 누가 제일 잘생겼습니까?
Who's your favorite second cornerman?
누가 제일 잘생겼나?
Who's most handsome person?
저희 팀에는 잘생긴 사람이 없어요.
In my team, there's no one that looks handsome.
저희 팀은 다 아웃사이더예요.
All my team members are outsiders.